We got a long one today, covering a bunch of different stuff for the channel, and you're seeing me in all my glory. So definitely sit down, buckle up, and enjoy this ride. Now, as you may have noticed, I have been putting out some of the videos for some of the stuff that we're doing, different tips and everything. What the thought process is behind this is we've been learning a lot as we've gone along, and we want to extend that out to teach you some of the things that we've learned as beginners. Now, I got the whole full setup going on today. I actually got all the lights on and everything, and as you see, I look a lot better. I'm going to be doing color grading on this video also, which I haven't done with any of the other ones. It's the reason they kind of been kind of, you know. So if this one looks different from the other ones, then that's why. Now, if this actually looks better to you, let me know, because like I said, this is something new for me. I haven't really dove into doing this just yet. So if it kind of looks bad, you know, let me know. If it looks all right, let me know. And I decided that I'm going back to doing the full 1080p on it. I was doing 720, but I decided I'm going to go back to doing 1080. So hopefully these videos will look a lot better also. So make sure to let me know on that. Now, some of the things that we have going on, we have several skits that we're working on trying to get sorted out that we want to do. Just right now, between work schedules and illnesses and such like that we got going on right now, it's been kind of hectic, so we haven't really had a chance to shoot the stuff that we need to. It's the reason I'm wanting to make this, to come to all of you and let you know that we haven't forgotten about you and wanting to bring you some quality stuff. So, you know, which I do have 3 videos set up with the old format that we have. I'll have those come out this week. Normally I have videos coming out on Monday and Thursday. This week I'll have them actually come out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we'll be getting the week after on the new setup on it. So then starting the week after, we will be beginning to use the new setup of what we're shooting with right now. And we're going to try to do nothing but bring you the best quality that we can out of everything. Now, it should improve as we go, yes, because at first we're still getting the hang of everything. So now I've been asked about some of the videos that we're going to be doing upcoming. You know, we've pretty much finished up our Con Survival Thursday, gave out all the basic tips on that. So unless there's something that we really see that we kind of missed that needs to be thrown out there, we're not going to be doing any more episodes for that. Now, Cosplay Academy, we are still going to be doing. It is just such an expensive undertaking to do, to make all the props and everything, that, you know, we're just not able to work on that right now because we got other issues we have to handle first. But we haven't left it behind. We are going to still be doing it. We're still going to be showing you a bunch of alternatives on making all this stuff. So just bear with us on that. It will return. Now, one of the other things that we do have that we're going to be looking at starting soon is we're going to be doing a new series based on gunplay. Now, if you're not familiar with gunplay, it is setting out and doing Gundam models. Now, gunplay is Gundam plastic. And they're all pretty much snap together kits. They come in different grades. They have high grades, which are 144 scale, real grade, which is 144 scale, master grades, 1/100 scale, perfect grades, 160 scale, and mega grade, which is a 148 scale. Now, if you're familiar with the whole Gundam series and everything, you know that these things are massive. So there's so many of them, so many series, and so many Gundams and suits on all of it. So this will be a very long series as we go, because we're going to show you our dive into assembling them and showing off some of the different basics between all of it. It's going to be brand new, so you're going to learn with us as we learn. So when we screw up, you'll know not to do this. Another thing that we're looking at doing is there has been some talk about doing Let's Play videos for DC Universe Online and Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Now, I might just do test videos with all these and get a few friends together and just play and see what we get. But let me know what your thoughts is. What would you like to see us kind of touch with that? Which one would you rather see us start with? Now, another thing is we have had somebody approach us and talk to us about whether or not we were going to start doing Q&A videos. And we're a small channel. You know, as of right now, we only have 58 subscribers. I mean, it's a small channel, but we got 10,000 views, almost 11,000 now. So, I mean, we're steadily growing, and I love every one of you. You're absolutely wonderful. You're why I get on here and do this. And, you know, I really want to stretch out and just reach out to everybody and just entertain everybody. It's the reason we're trying to work out all these different skits and short films that we were wanting to do. And one of the things that we thought about doing was trying to do some kind of short film, little skit type thing each week. But we're not entirely sure what approach to take with that. You know, I just got completely off topic on that. That's just how I am. I'll talk about something and I'll think of something and I'll just kind of ramble off with it. I'm not doing any major editing with this one like I usually do with some of the other ones. So you're kind of just seeing me in all my wonderful glory right now. And, you know, back on topic, the Q&A videos. You know, we're a small channel, so we're not really that kind of interesting, I think. You know, not interesting, you know. I mean, we're a small channel, so it's like I don't think I've really threw out anything that you would need to question me on just yet. Maybe. Sorry about that. I actually kind of just saw a bird at the window, so I kind of just stopped and was sitting there focused on it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I can't help but stop and think about the Dragon Ball Z abridged. Super Comic Guru. No! No! I saw a bird. Kill it. You know, so it's just, it's sitting right there and it's looking at me. But, you know, we're trying to come up with some new stuff for you, trying to get something interesting. Definitely trying to figure out what to do with all the stuff that's going on here lately. I mean, the way that this all works is we need something that's entertaining to put out for everybody. But, you know, I've actually learned one thing. I've been going back looking at all of YouTube's way that they're putting everything out there. It's actually no longer set on how you describe your stuff, really. Because, you know, it used to be your SEO data and how much you have this set up and that set up and your phrasing. It's not that anymore. I mean, it'll still play a part in it, but they mainly look at the minutes viewed. Not the number of views, but how long it's been viewed. Naturally, those that's been viewed longer, that's been watched more, has been, you know, getting more circulation on it. And I was sitting there thinking, yeah, okay, we're a small channel. We have 58 subscribers. Now, most of our views are really low. Some of them are pretty decent, have. And, you know, I was sitting there thinking, you know, okay, I'm a small channel, 58 subscribers. How exactly do I grow? How do I get more people to come watch us? Well, naturally, you make entertaining stuff and people share it. But how do you make it interesting? Because everybody has a bunch of different things that they enjoy. Now, like, I'm just sitting here rambling about all kinds of different things to you, but you know, this is actually how I am all the time. What you see usually is my professional. I need to act a certain way because that's what everybody else does. And the vlogs like this is more just me sitting down going, F it all. It just made me think of Mama O'Brien. Just one of her parodies. Just F it all. Which also love Mama to death. So if you haven't actually checked out her channel, I'm gonna put a link down in the description. You gotta go check it out because she's just freaking awesome and hilarious. And she just did one the other day and just made me laugh so hard. I love it. Yeah, she's so freaking entertaining. But definitely, you know, I want to do stuff. I want to be more entertaining for everybody. I mean, but everybody's got so many different interests and, you know, all that. But anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, God, I freaking ramble and run off on other topics. You know, we're going to take a detour. We're going to come back onto the road, you know, the main topic. But, you know, we're going to take detours and hit the back streets for a few minutes. And then we're going back to it. And we'll talk to them about some more rambling. But definitely one of the things I want to do is try to make this channel grow. And I was sitting there thinking, okay, we're the small channel. Like, and it's based off of views. How do you grow like that? I mean, yeah, okay. We fluctuate a lot. We say between 58 and 59. I mean, like, we'll like lose one and we'll gain one. We'll lose one, we'll gain one. We'll lose one, we'll gain one. It's just like, I don't know if it's just the same person, just bored, just keep clicking it every other day. Just like, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe. Because it's like really freaking weird. But, you know, it's just, I don't understand it. Now, one of the other things that we have going on, though, is we want to make it grow. We are trying to figure out how to really put these out there and just entertain everybody. And, you know, I think that's one of the biggest things. We all look at it as we want to entertain the world. We want to please everybody. And you can't do that. And we try to tailor stuff for what other people want. I don't think we can really do that either. So our goal going forward is we are going to produce what we enjoy. If it's something that we want to talk about, we're going to talk about it. If it pisses you off, well, you know, you probably wouldn't have been watching the video to talk about that in the first place. I mean, one of the things that we definitely notice going back and looking through the videos is, you know, sometimes the language is a little strong. And let's try to watch it, but, you know, crap happens. I'll try to be more professional for all of you. I do not want to offend everybody. I just want to offend somebody. No, not really. Actually, I really don't want to. I don't really want to please everybody, but that's freaking impossible because everybody's different. You know, A hates B because C ate D, and, you know, just crap happens and just goes everywhere, and it's like there's no reason for anything. Now, if there is something, though, that you want to see us attempt to do on here that you don't really see that much, and, you know, you just enjoy watching it, then let us know. We'll take a look at it. I'm not promising you anything. Because if we hate it, you know, we'll probably still try it at first, but but we'll try it. You might not see it, but we might try it. We do have a few things that we're actually working on also that we're going to be doing later on this, maybe later on next month or beginning of the month after that, just depending on how everything falls. We have a few things that we're going to be doing, bringing in other people for just like weekly shows, because right now, like I said, we're doing just Monday and Thursday. But we have enough ideas that if we can do it, then we should be able to at least do videos Monday through Friday. At least. If we do it right, we can expand out to, Monday through Sunday, for example, or Sunday through Saturday, depending on how your work week goes. Some people it's Saturday to Friday. Now, one of the biggest things is, though, we're not going to just dive straight in and just put out a bunch of videos every single day yet. Because what we're wanting to do is we're going to start off with just the standard Monday and Thursday like we have been doing. Then we're going to add a new series in, and we're going to set that series on a very specific day. Like, for example, we were talking about doing that Gunpla series earlier. When we do those, we'll probably do those on Fridays. It means every single Friday, you'll know you'll have a new episode of Gunpla. Then again, we might do something else on Friday. But, this is an example, folks. Pay attention. Keep up with me. Now, another thing that we'll probably be looking at doing is, like I said, those Let's Plays for the different games and whatnot. And those will probably just set for a specific game for a specific day. Because we can sit there, go ahead and do those, record them, edit them, throw them up there, let you enjoy them and all of our silliness as we get together and more than likely die because I freaking suck at MMORPGs because I don't play them that often. I should be better at these. I love RPGs. Anyway. But we're going to try and just establish a series first. From there, we're going to branch out and start putting out the next one. Then we'll put out the next one. Then we'll put out the next one. Then we'll put out the next one. And we're just going to keep on going with that process. We're going to put one, then another, then another, then another. After they're established, move on to the next one. And we'll keep doing those. So which means we're going to be busy all the time. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. But as we go along, we're going to be bringing in more people to do more things. Now, generally right now, Monday and Thursday is going to still be just kind of random and going all over the place. Thursday, we're probably going to be doing more of the video beginners tips, like I said. Which, next week, though, we have a new episode of Let's Talk coming out on Monday. We have a video beginners tip coming out on Wednesday, and we'll have the other one coming out on Friday because, like I said, we're doing 3 episodes next week just to get them out of the way so we can move on to the new format. Now, once we go into the new setups, though, that'll be the fun ones. Then on every Thursday, we will have our video beginners tips just to tell you some of the things that we have learned, what we've been looking at, and just try to get them ready for all of it. Mondays, though, I tell you what, going back again to the whole Q&A, see, I was a long freaking detour back to it again. If you want to see us do those Q&As, either ask us on here, drop a comment down below, you can ask us whatever questions you want, we'll try to answer them. Try not to be mean, though, because we'll be mean back. Or you can hit us up on our Facebook page at facebook.com/tristateotaku. We're going to put the link right here. Right here. Put it there. Then we're going to move on which, for those of you that might be interested, you could also hit us up on our Twitter page at tristateotaku. Once again, right here. Which, if it's not put there, then I'm just going to be sitting here going like this, just pointing at nothing but, just blank space right in here. You're gonna make me look like this, aren't you? I'm Anyway, back on topic again. Well, actually, it's not really back on topic because we don't really have a topic. Now, I will ask you a question. Now, I keep going on about we, because it's not just me doing all this stuff. I usually have my wife here with me. Back behind there, she's like shy and quiet, and she won't talk. I'm trying to get her comfortable with the camera, but she's kind of on me. Just give me looks. But drop a comment down below if you would like to see her actually get involved. Also, you know, not just behind the camera, but in front of the camera. She could be a star. And actually, a really funny story. As you may have noticed, you may not have noticed. If you haven't, you know, I'll put a link to the video down in the description below. My two oldest decided that they wanted to be in a video. So we just threw together this really fast, like literally 13 seconds video of them fighting over a phone. And, you know, my son Jacob is on the ground. And I told him just to whimper a little bit. And out comes this cry from nowhere. And, oh my God, we lost it. Every one of us are cracking up. I'm glad I was able to get as much footage as I could because the camera was sitting there shaking because I'm sitting there, oh my God, laughing so hard. And he said there afterwards, he's like, I'm a star. It's like, I love this little boy. Oh my God. So my kids actually want to be involved in them as well. So we're going to try to find stuff for them to do. So you'll probably be seeing them in some of the episodes that we're going to be shooting later on. Now, one of the things I was talking about before about people coming in with us is we're going to be having these card games. I'm not saying what ones. Now, I plan to make these a weekly event. It just depends on how well we're actually going to be able to get everybody together, especially with winter starting to roll around. And, you know, places like New York, it's already got 6 freaking feet of snow. You know, that makes you kind of worry a little bit, especially with us living in the mountain range. I never had 6 freaking feet of snow, though. But we'll be having those come out now. What games do you ask? You're going to have to wait and see. Because I'm not telling you. I could be nice, and I could tell you. But then I would be nice. I can't be nice yet. I'm having too much fun right now. I can't be nice. No, you're going to wait. With anticipation. But like I said, though, you know, we have all this stuff that we're going to be working on. And, you know, this is a very long blog for me. A very long rant. I usually don't do this. I mean, crap, most of my episodes that I'm talking about something is short. You know, I try to keep them between 5 and 6 minutes just to get the information in and get it out. But I wanted you to actually see this time and what I'm like all the time. What these people have to deal with on a daily basis. Oh my gosh, these poor people. Which, as far as that goes, if you want to see us actually kind of like, I will put this out there right now. If you want to see me actually be myself like this and more stuff, and try to mix it with my professionalism, then drop a comment down below and let me know about that as well. And, you know, I'll try, but I'm not going to make any promises. But I do believe that it's going to be it for today. As always, make sure to click the like button. Let us know that you actually enjoy these videos that we actually do work a good bit on, and they just kind of most of the time because we were learning. Drop a comment down below. Let us know about all the different things that we have asked today. And if you haven't already and you sat through all this, make sure to go click that subscribe button, because if you can sit here and listen to me ramble through all this, and you're going to love the rest of these videos. So definitely make sure to click that subscribe button. And if you do want to help us improve, make sure to head over to our Patreon page and check it out. That way it'll help us grow and you'll get something back for it. We're actually still working on the rewards for that. I'm not sure what to do. But, any help is greatly appreciated. But that is enough rambling for me today. Until next time, this is TK signing out.